One more question from AQA GCSE Chemistry Foundation Tier Paper 1 Paper Code F Thursday 14th May 2020 morning paper. Yes, question number 3.2. Here we can see a figure. Okay, and there are some variables which are marked W, X, Y, and Z. And the answers are given in this box from where we need to choose it. Okay, so based on the figure, we can say that on the y-axis of the graph, W is my energy. Then comes my X. X is my activation energy. Then comes my Y, which is from the graph only we can see it is the energy change. So it's the overall energy change. And the Z, which is my y-axis, is basically the progress of reaction. It's question number 2.5, and the model of the atom used today has 3 subatomic particles: electron, neutron, and proton. So we have to complete the sentences. Atoms of the same element have the same atomic number because they have the same number of, yes, so my answer will be protons. Next, atoms of the same element can have different mass numbers because they have different number of neutrons. And atoms have no overall charge because they have the same number of protons and electrons. Because if they have same number of positive and negative charges, then the overall charge will be 0. For that reason, the overall charge is null or 0. To give 2 reasons why graphite is used for electrodes. Okay. So the first reason is graphite is inert by nature. It doesn't react. Okay. The second reason is graphite can conduct electricity. So these are the 2 main reasons why graphite can be used for electrodes during electrolysis. So the question is about, it's question number 5, and this question is about my aluminium, metal aluminium. So over here, draw one line from each property of aluminium to correct the reason for that property. Okay. So aluminium, as we know, it's a good conductor of electricity. So it conducts electricity. So now let's see what are the reasons given for that. So the first reason is aluminium has delocalized electrons. Aluminium has layers of atoms which can slide. Aluminium has strong metallic bonds. Aluminium has weak intermolecular force. And aluminium has a random arrangement of atoms. So yes, for conduction of electricity, we all know that delocalized electrons should be there. So my answer for this one will be this. Now the next is high melting point. Yes, so aluminum is also having high melting point, and based on the above options, we can say that it is only possible because of its strong metallic bonds. The metallic bonds are very difficult to break, for which aluminum is having a very high melting point. So the 2 answers are aluminum, it conducts electricity because of delocalized electrons, and due to a strong metallic bond, it is having high melting point. The waste material from bauxite is stored in lakes of mud. Okay, so here they have given a figure actually. Okay, So from the figure, they have said this information. The waste material from the bauxite is stored in lakes of mud. The lakes of mud are held in place by dams. This is a lake of mud and this is the dam. So suggest two possible problems with storing the waste material in lakes of mud. Okay, so are they asking us for two possible problems that can arise? So the first problem which I can suggest is there can be leakage of the toxic substances from the mud to the environment. So there can be leakage of toxic substances from the mud to the environment. Second problem that can arise is it can cause water pollution. Since there is a nearby lake, so it can cause water pollution. So yes, these are the two problems, possible problems that can take place if we store the waste material in lakes of mud.